In the beginning of the story of Twister, we are introduced to Kate Carter, a PhD student. She wants to prove a theory with her boyfriend and three friends. Their plan is to release sodium polyacrylate into a tornado to reduce its intensity and ultimately stop it. However, this mission will not be easy, as the wind speed into a tornado range from 100 km per hour to 400 km per hour. Kate and her friends are heading towards a tornado, even though there is no information about it in the news. Kate, being very experienced, confidentially says that a tornado will soon form nearby. One of the Kate friends in the car behind them, soon they reach the area where the tornado is about to form. The wind speed can reach up to 400 km per hour. They quickly enter the area where the winds are intensifying and the tornado is about to form. Their plan is to release the sodium polyacrylate, hoping that the tornado intensity will gradually decrease, eventually causing it to dissipate. However, something collides with their car, causing the front windshield to be completely damaged. The trolley at the back, which holds their formula, gets overturned. Despite this setback, they manage to upright the trolley and drive away from there. But soon they realize that this tornado is unlike the others. The wind speed of this Category 5 tornado can reach up to 450 km per hour. They had released their formula along with many sensors, but the sensors are now reporting from an altitude of 70,000 feet. The tornado is heading towards them and they must act quickly. As their car goes off the road, they face a bridge. Kate's boyfriend says, "If we want to save our lives, we need to hide under the bridge." They leave the car and start running towards the bridge to save themselves. The tornado is getting closer. One of their companions is lifted into the air by wind. They manage to reach the bridge, but something hits one of the Kate companions. 5 years pass, and the Kate now works at the weather department. One day, the same friend who survived the accident comes to meet her. He tells her that he needs her help. He works for a company that has developed a tracking system that allows them to detect tornadoes earlier, giving them the ability to warn people and save lives. Kate has never chased a tornado again since the tragic event of 5 years ago. She joined the weather department seeking a normal life, far away from the chaos of storms, but when her friends insist, she agrees to help him. He takes her to his team where they meet Tyler, a famous meteorologist known for chasing storms and putting his life at risk. Kate, however, is not interested in talking to Tyler at all. Kate and her friends set off towards the location where they suspect a storm will hit. Tyler and his team follow them in a convoy of cars, streaming their actions live from their audience. Due to Tyler's mistake, the car in which Kate's friend is traveling goes off the road. When they finally reach the location, the tornado has already started. Kate's friends wants to activate the device they came here for, but Kate is not haunted by the memories of the previous tornado. She gets too scared and they are unable to activate the device. Both of them have to retreat. Tyler, meanwhile, goes into the middle of the storm with his team. His vehicle has been specially modified to drill into the ground, ensuring it firmly to the surface. Later that night, everyone stays at the hotel. Kate learns from Tyler's team that they all share a deep interest in tornadoes. She also learns that Tyler is a meteorologist, something she didn't know before. Tyler talks to Kate again, and this time she engages with him. They receive information that two tornadoes are about to form very close to their location. It is very rare for two tornadoes to form at the same time in the same place. They quickly head to the location in their vehicles. When they arrive, they find two tornadoes and the stronger one will survive. Taylor and his team wants to move towards the larger tornado, but Kate insists that they need to go towards the other one. Taylor disagrees, thinking they are making a mistake, but Kate is proven right when the bigger tornado dissipates and the smaller tornado intensifies. They successfully activate their device and find themselves in the middle of the tornado. Kate is no longer afraid. As the tornado surrounds their cars, it goes off the road. They are lucky, however, as the tornado changes direction, sparing their lives. Once everything settles, they see that the tornado has destroyed the entire area. This was Category 3 tornado, and the homes in the area are completely ruined. Kate is furious, especially because Taylor's team is now selling clothes here. She feels that the tailor has stopped to an all-time low. Taylor arrives and tells Kate that her friend works with the man who buys land wherever a tornado strikes. Acquiring it for pennies on the dollar, Kate is disgusted by their revelation. But Taylor defends his own action, pointing out that he too is selling items to raise money for survivors. Later, when Kate is in her room, Taylor arrives with pizza. She realizes she had misunderstood him all along. They go to watch a bullfight, but suddenly a storm forms, turning into a massive tornado. Kate and Taylor helps everyone escape the danger. As the tornado intensifies, Kate and Taylor manage to lead the people to safety. Once the storm dies down, Kate's friends arrive, accompanied by the investor who buys land after disaster. Kate confronts her friend, accusing him and his partner of exploiting the suffering of others. Kate leaves and visits her mom's house nearby. Her mom is thrilled to see her, and Kate reflects on the past. Taylor arrives at her mom's house, telling Kate that he has been thinking about her. He tells her that the event from 5 years ago weren't her fault and she should continue her project. Kate refuses, explaining that the project cost her the lives of 3 teammates. But after some time, Kate reconsiders. She decided to restart the project, but only with the Taylor's help. Together, they create a new strategy to release sodium polyacrylate into the tornadoes. When they reach the location, Taylor drills his car into the ground, securing it as the tornado forms. They release their formula, but even in the Category 1 tornado, it has little effect. Kate, however, feels a strange sense of peace when she sees the sky through the tornado. But the tornado soon moves away, and they left wondering why the formula didn't work. Kate friends brings more data, explaining that the moisture around the tornado is not being absorbed by their formula. Rendering it ineffective, Kate's mother suggests using silver iodide to help absorb the moisture. With this new addition to their formula, Kate and Tyler head back towards the tornado. However, when the tornado collides with an oil refinery, it turns into a fiery inferno. The tornado then heads towards the city, threatening to cause massive destruction. Kate, Tyler, and her friends race to the city to help people. The businessman who buy land from disaster survivors stays behind, thinking they are running away, but Kate's friends knows they are going to help. Kate's friends arrive in the city, where he finds Taylor trapped under debris. He helps rescue Taylor, and the 3 of them takes shelter in a theater with other survivors. The tornado winds are incredibly strong, and the theater is at risk of being destroyed. With no basement to hide in, Kate drives Taylor's car towards the tornado, using the liquid in the car to calm the storm. As the tornado engulfs her car, Taylor and Kate's friends watch helplessly from a disaster. The tornado winds begins to pull people in, and although Taylor and Kate's friends try to help, there is nothing they can do. As the tornado engulfs everything, the situation seems hopeless. But then, unexpectedly, the tornado disappears. Everyone is shocked, but Taylor and Kate's friends realizes that Kate's formula had worked, saving everyone. Kate survives, albeit badly injured, and her sturdy car had saved her life. The survivors are safe, and they all realize that the Kate works had saved many lives. Kate's formula, which once led to the death of 3 of her friends, has now helped her save countless others. As the time passes, Kate is invited to another country, her work now recognized worldwide. At the airport, her friend and Taylor are there to see her off. Before Taylor can confess his feeling, an announcement is made about a massive tornado heading towards them. Kate decides to stay and with Taylor help people affected by a storm, and with that, the story comes to end. Thank you for watching the movie. If you like my explanation, please like and subscribe to my channel for support so I can make more videos for you.